It was a normal day on Earth. People were working, children were in school, and everything felt peaceful. But suddenly, the sky turned dark. Giant alien ships appeared above the cities. They were huge, like floating mountains. People stopped in fear. Cars crashed. Phones stopped working. The world had no idea what was happening. The aliens did not attack right away. Instead, a strange sound filled the air, and a deep voice spoke in every language on Earth. "We are here to rule. Obey us, and you will not be harmed." World leaders tried to talk, but the aliens didn't answer. They just floated in the sky, watching. Earth's armies got ready, but their weapons were useless. Among the chaos, a young scientist named Dr. An watched the sky carefully. He noticed something strange. Two alien ships were not in sync. Their lights blinked differently. He checked the signals again. It was clear. They were fighting each other silently. Then, without warning, one alien ship fired at another. A loud explosion shook the clouds. One of the ships crashed into the ocean. People screamed. The world was frozen with fear. But Dr. An whispered to himself. They didn't come together. They came divided. The world was in shock after the alien ship crashed into the ocean. News spread fast. No one dared to go near the crash site, except Dr. An. With help from a secret military team, he reached the wreck before the aliens could. Inside the broken ship, it was dark and quiet. Machines sparked, and strange symbols glowed on the walls. Then they heard a weak sound. A voice. Not human. In the corner, they found an injured alien, unlike the others. It looked scared, not proud or powerful. Dr. An knelt beside it. "Why are you here?" he asked. The alien struggled to speak. Its voice was low and broken. "Not all of us came to rule. Some came to stop them." The alien told him about two alien groups. One wanted to control Earth. The other wanted to protect it, for a reason still hidden, but they had to pretend to be united. Now the truth was out, and war had begun among them. Dr. An recorded everything. Earth wasn't just a target, it was about to become a battleground. He looked up at the sky. More ships were moving. "They're not just watching us," he said. "They're watching each other." As the days passed, the skies above Earth were filled with alien ships. But something had changed. The invaders weren't working together anymore. The strange signals that Dr. An had picked up grew stronger. More and more alien ships fired at each other, tearing through the atmosphere in violent battles. It was clear now. Earth was the stage for a war that had nothing to do with humans. Dr. An worked tirelessly, decoding the alien messages. He learned that one faction, led by a powerful commander named Zurak, was trying to conquer Earth. But there was another faction, weaker but determined, who had a very different plan. They wanted to stop Zurak's empire from taking control of the galaxy. They didn't see Earth as a prize, but a sacred world that needed protection. In secret, Dr. An met with the alien from the wreckage. It introduced itself as Xyler, a member of the faction trying to protect Earth. Xyler spoke urgently. "If Zurak wins, the galaxy will fall. We cannot allow them to control Earth. You must fight with us." Dr. An felt the weight of the decision. The fate of the entire planet was in his hands. Could humans trust the aliens who claimed to protect them? Or was this just another trick? "I'll take the risk," Dr. An said, knowing that Earth's future depended on the choices they made next. The battle above Earth escalated quickly. The once peaceful skies were now filled with explosions as alien ships clashed in a fierce war. The Earth's military, unprepared for this new reality, struggled to defend the planet. But Dr. An had a plan. With the alien technology he had studied, he worked day and night to create a weapon, a hybrid of alien and human design. It wasn't much, but it was enough to make a difference. The first strike came unexpectedly. A small group of fighter jets, equipped with the new technology, launched an attack on one of Zurak's massive motherships. The result was stunning. The ship exploded in a fiery blaze, falling into the ocean. Earth had just made its first victory. As news spread, the people of Earth rallied. The idea of uniting against their alien invaders began to take hold. Human cities were turning into fortresses. People from every corner of the world joined forces, and for the first time, humanity was not helpless. They were fighters. The alien factions took notice. Zurak's forces were stunned by the humans' resistance. "They're not like the others," one alien commander said, observing the growing strength of Earth's defense. But the most shocking part of all, the humans weren't just surviving, they were winning. Earth was no longer a victim. It was a force to be reckoned with. The final battle above Earth was unlike anything the galaxy had ever seen. The sky was filled with fire and smoke as alien ships tore through each other in a desperate struggle for control. Dr. Ayan and his team had completed their weapons, and Earth's forces were ready for the last push. This was the moment to end the war. Zurek's fleet was massive, but it was losing ground. The humans, working with their alien allies, launched a coordinated assault on the remaining invaders. Powerful explosions rocked the alien ships as Earth's new technology struck their weak points. The battle was intense, but for the first time, Earth was in control. The world watched in awe as Zurek's flagship, the largest ship in his fleet, began to fall. Earth's forces, led by Dr. Ayan's plan, pierced the ship's defenses. It plummeted from the sky, breaking into pieces as it crashed into the ocean. Zurek's empire had crumbled. With their leader gone, the remaining alien forces surrendered. They left Earth, promising never to return. The planet had been saved, not by sheer power, but by human strength, resilience, and unity. Dr. Ayan stood on the ruins of the battlefield, looking up at the stars. He knew this wasn't the end. The galaxy was vast, and Earth had just made its mark. "We've won this war," he said. "But next time, we'll be ready for anything."